This is one big Lindy Hop world. You know, you can come to Houston and dance with people you've never seen before, and you both speak the same language.
Hello, 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 hello.
If you have never been to a Lindyfest, never been to one of the dances, and you walk through these doors, you just feel hugged as you walk in. It's just an amazingly embracing experience. It's wonderful.
Is it your first time here?
Of course.
Well, welcome. Enjoy yourself.
People go back feeling like they really joined a community. They're joyful, they're excited, they love the workshops, they love the dancing, but they really connect to people.
There are an incredible number of great people with Lindyfest.
I want to introduce you to my dance partner, Rowena Young.
Buddy Steves and Rowena Young have been in this forever. They were kind of part who got Houston Swing Dance Society going. I've been working with Larry Castro and Mariah Baker for 6 years now with Lindyfest. They've been in charge of it. They're fantastic.
Sexy groovin' or faster, fastest Sky and Arena. That sounds like a good time. Yeah.
The mission originally was to expose Texas dancers and Houston dancers to Frankie Manning and the joy of Lindy.
Frankie Manning is the gentleman you see there with his hand in the air. So here we have Frankie's 95th birthday festival photographs. On the other side we have some vintage photographs that we have from last year's Lindyfest. This year we'll probably have about 400 people registered in 25 states and several foreign countries.
When's the ballroom open?
It's open in 2 minutes.
We have 4 dances evening, 2 with live bands. They run from either 9 to 3 in the morning or 9 to 5 in the morning, and at 5 in the morning we'll still have 150 people out on the dance floor. Probably about 50 volunteers at one level or another in the organization. We have 60 classes running out through the weekend. We have instructors, 18 instructors typically. People learn and they start bringing their friends. We had a lady talk to us last night, came last year. This year she brought 16 people.
5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try this. Let's try this.
But I want to introduce you to 3 people. One is Frankie's son, Chaz Young. Chaz is, an entertainer and a tap dancer. He's teaching friendly tap dance classes here.
Enjoy your classes, get out on the dance floor, and that's where I'll see you, on the dance floor. Thank you very much.
You can tell from the sparkles that she is the entertainer of our group.
No, that's not good enough. Hold it. Norma Miller is the queen of swing. Don't leave that out. Don't ever forget it.
So I've had 70 years of dancing. I was there at the very beginning of Lindy. Frankie and I were teenagers in Harlem. And when Whitey sort of put us together, Frankie and I had a relationship for over 70 years. Greatest friend in the world. Thank you so much.
She's our spiritual advisor for the Lindyfest.
My children. I'm always proud to see new people. It lets me know that the dance is growing. You are a part of history. What is happening here is unbelievable. Keep on swinging. Thank you.
Dawn, you are the only one.
Thank you, dearest. I can go home now.
How are y'all doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Okay, so we're gonna get the show started.
Yeah.
There's not many places where you see like people of different ages and everyone's dressed differently, and it's really not like what you look like or what you're wearing, but like how well you can dance and how much you love it or enjoy it.
See, Frankie and I would always lead the Shem Sham. Most of the time he would be out front, but a lot of times I would be right beside him. I still like to think that, hey, if I look over to the side, he's still there.
I think it's wonderful that the people have discovered dance. You can dance and de-stress. Good evening. Good evening. This is Ryan Swift. This
Hi.
is one of my favorite DJs.
Aw.
Because I can ask him for a song and he'll find it.
I do. She comes back with lists for me. Her favorite song?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. You've got so many favorites. It's got to
Yeah.
be Splanky, right?
Gotta be Splanky.
Splanky. Probably Splanky. It's a master lady. She's the best.
A master lady. That's
You are.
not easy.
That's true.
Feel comfortable. She's very good.
I was really impressed with how like just talkative she was, and you know she was willing to talk to us, and she wasn't like proud or like unwilling, you know, just or not wanting to talk to us.
Now you're back on it. There you go. How's that?
I kind of thought like whenever I'm older, like I want to be able to appreciate what young people are doing as well. Like, you know, I want to look back and I don't want to look down on them. I want to look at them and say like, you know, I want to encourage them in what they're doing.
That was great. We learned a new move.
When you start to get more comfortable with this stuff, you just kind of start to feel where the momentum is going and you do stuff. Like we come up with new stuff because we're just kind of following it. So like chances of turning in this direction, and so I'll tie into that, and then I might do something that's not there. I'm just kind of following wherever she's at and feeling it. 12:30 tomorrow, we'll do another 4 hours-ish, or more if you guys need it.
When you come around and create connection with me,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
like bring me into your body like that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and it made like those moves you lead so much more fishy too. Yeah, so there you're like controlling the ends really well, but I can still do something in it. But it didn't mess you up. Like it was Let's do this part first. What I mostly see is on this part, you guys aren't doing that. So when it comes here, it's kind of almost like a dip because I'm going boom and walking. They're doing great. They're awesome.
And ladies, your target, the big red sign is him. So when you're stopping, you're going straight to him with your head and your shoulders. If you go straight, you're going to hurt your shoulder and he has the wrong connection anyway. So you want to focus on him, and then the hips keep going, but your head is with him. Okay?
Must wear for the lady over 50 on the dance floor. Work it, girl. Anything goes. It's Lindyfest.
Bye.
father taught me. He would come home and we would stand on his shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Aww. Stand on his shoes, and he would dance with us. And that's how I learned to dance.
dances and 3 days of workshops. I'm pretty doggone tired. I'm ready. I can hibernate. I can go hibernate after this.
But after a few more hours of dancing.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I am coming back. You'll see me here forever and ever and ever.
Swing is love. You got to love it. You got to love the music.
It hits me every year. Wow. We made this happen.
It's not simply about the dance. It's all about a connection to something that's higher than that.
Frankie Manning is right here with us. There's no question about it. He's out there on the dance floor. He just lives in the bones of this dance. He's not going away, not anytime soon.